Egyptian pyramids are ancient masonry structures located in Egypt. Sources cite at least 118 identified Egyptian pyramids. 1. Approximately 80 pyramids were built within the Kingdom of Kush, now located in the modern country of Sudan. Of those located in modern Egypt, most were built as tombs for the country's pharaohs and their consorts during the Old and Middle Kingdom periods. The earliest known Egyptian pyramids are found at Saqqara, northwest of Memphis, although at least one step pyramid-like structure has been found at Saqqara, dating to the First Dynasty, Mastaba 3808, which has been attributed to the reign of Pharaoh Enedjeb, with inscriptions and other archaeological remains of the period, suggesting there may have been others. The otherwise earliest among these is the Pyramid of Djoser, built c. 2630–2610 BCE during the Third Dynasty. This pyramid and its surrounding complex are generally considered to be the world's oldest monumental structures constructed of dressed masonry. The most famous Egyptian pyramids are those found at Giza, on the outskirts of Cairo. Several of the Giza pyramids are counted among the largest structures ever built. The Pyramid of Khufu is the largest Egyptian pyramid, and the last of the 7 wonders of the ancient world still in existence, despite being the oldest by about 2,000 years. Pyramid in hieroglyphs. The name for a pyramid in Egyptian is Mer, written with the symbol O2 in the Gardner sign list. Mer is preceded by 3 other signs used as phonetics. The meaning of Mer is unclear, as it only self-references the built object itself. By comparison, some similar architectural terms become compound words, such as the word for temple, perka, becoming a compound of the words for house and soul. It has been speculated Mer belongs to a class of words, like shteneng, which refer to objects already in existence. When the Egyptian language split off from Afroasiatic, citation needed, a typical translation of Mer is given as high place. By graphical analysis, Mer uses the same sign, O2 as Benben. The Benben is the mound of existence that arose out of the abyss, known as Nun in the Egyptian creation myth. The relationship between Mer and Benben is further linked by the capstone architectural element of pyramids and obelisks, which was named Benbenet, the feminine form of Benben. Historical development. The Mastabot al-Firaun at Saqqara, preceded by assumed earlier sites in the eastern Sahara. Tumuli with megalithic monuments developed as early as 4700 BCE in the Saharan region of Niger. Fakhri Hassan, 2002, indicates that the megalithic monuments in the Saharan region of Niger and the eastern Sahara may have served as antecedents for the mastabas and pyramids of ancient Egypt. 12. During pre-dynastic Egypt, tumuli were present at various locations, e.g. Makata, Helwan. From the time of the early dynastic period, c. 3150–2686 BCE, Egyptians with sufficient means were buried in bench-like structures known as mastabas. At Saqqara, Mastaba 3808, dating from the latter part of the First Dynasty, was discovered to contain a large, independently built step pyramid-like structure enclosed within the outer palace facade mastaba. Archaeological remains and inscriptions suggest there may have been other similar structures dating to this period. The first historically documented Egyptian pyramid is attributed by Egyptologists to the Third Dynasty pharaoh Djoser, although Egyptologists often credit his vizier Imhotep as its architect. The dynastic Egyptians themselves, contemporaneously or in numerous later dynastic writings about the character, did not credit him with either designing Djoser's pyramid or the invention of stone architecture. The Pyramid of Djoser was first built as a square mastaba-like structure, which as a rule were known to otherwise be rectangular, and was expanded several times by way of a series of accretion layers, to produce the step pyramid structure we see today. Egyptologists believe this design served as a gigantic stairway by which the soul of the deceased pharaoh could ascend to the heavens. Al-Aziz Uthman, 1171–1198, the second Ayyubid Sultan of Egypt, tried to destroy the Giza pyramid complex. He gave up after only damaging the pyramid of Menkaure, because the task proved too large. The shape of Egyptian pyramids is thought to represent the primordial mound from which the Egyptians believed the earth was created. The shape of a pyramid is also thought to be representative of the descending rays of the sun, and most pyramids were faced with polished, highly reflective white limestone, in order to give them a brilliant appearance when viewed from a distance. Pyramids were often also named in ways that referred to solar luminescence. For example, the formal name of the bent pyramid at Dahshur was the Southern Shining Pyramid, and that of Senusret Ia at El Lahan was Senusret Shines. Thanks for watching.